Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look again on the euro currency. So on our weekly research, we said that's a really significant chance that market should drop a bit lower, and the first level that we will keep an eye on is first fifth support round daily oversold. This could become the floor for current week. We're considering it since in general euro has not bad upward momentum, upside momentum, and it means that every time when market will hit some more or less significant support, there should be some entry of the new buyers that would like to take the positions on the euro currency. And currently we stand in particular at these levels. So take a look. This is combination of the daily oversold, stressing drop of the 3 sessions you can see, and fib support. This is daily fib support. So in fact, those of you who are familiar with the Napoli patterns, this is so-called bullish stretch when the market hits the level that is a combination of the fib level and oversold. This bullish stretch, it suggests some pullback up from this level. So and actually that's the level that we have agreed to take a look at the possible entry on the long side of the market around this area. Also, let's take a look at the oversold level for today. It stands approximately 121.25. On the 4-hour time frame chart, the particular scenario of the bounce, as we could consider, is the hand and shoulders that actually we already discussed. So we could see it here. Currently I don't have the trend line here, but formally, recently I have shown you already this pattern. So that could become the left shoulder, hand. This could become the right shoulder. So appearing of the stretch pattern right at this place tells you that if even we will not get the direct upward continuation with the major trend to the 2440 on the weekly chart, 2440 is our next target here. I mean, not here, I mean on the weekly chart. But in this case, if market stands bearish and suggests the deeper retracement in the shape of some ABCD pattern, maybe based on the hand and shoulders, so we could consider the bounce at least to the top of the right arm. So it's approximately 2250, which is also approximately 100 pips. Not bad potential for intraday trade. On the 4-hour time frame chart, we also have this extension, the butterfly. So butterflies as a rule lead to minor pullbacks. So 30%, maybe 618. Here it was the 50%. But once it starts to work drastically and becomes the major reversal pattern, you could use ultimate extensions of the butterfly. Sometimes market tends to reach it. So this is extension of the whole butterfly counted in a direction of the reversal. In this case, you can see 1618 extensions, then 2125, which mostly is done because this lows was 2132. So just a few pips here. So it means that currently it's definitely not a good idea for taking the short position because you stand at support, you stand at oversold. For a short position, you need to pull back, you need to bearish patterns. For example, if we will get the hand and shoulders, you could consider taking the short position around 2260, 2250 or in the top of the right arm. It means that here we could consider taking a long position. But the problem that we have, at least currently, so everything stands actually very nice. So you can see on the downside action market here is complete this A, B, C top OP, which means that we stand not only at the stretch, not only at the fib level, but this is also agreement support. But the problem here is that we do not have extended bullish patterns. So the only thing that I was able to find here, let's take a look. This is mine, regardless triple to buy that has been formed, and actually market takes the shape of some pennant. What does it mean? It means that you have two options. In general, overall background looks good, so you could try to take the position without the patterns on the minor time frame, on the lower time frames. In this case, you have to, when you will take the position, place the stop below, first of all, this extension, it's 2122, and below why I'm talking about this oversold. Below the oversold level on the daily chart, 21.24. So it would be better if you will place somewhere at 121.20 or lower. It gives you at least, this will be good stuff because you will be below the support, you will be below daily oversold, and in general it will not be the significant risk. So by this price it's approximately 40 pips. This is first option. Alternatively, if you're a conservative trader, you need to wait for a pattern. And in this case, you will have to sit on the hands and see what patterns could be formed here and what pattern market maybe will form in a year's time. I don't know what it will be. Maybe it's minor hand and shoulders could be formed, market return back up to 22 even, then it could be the pullback to 21.70. That could be some kind of the but anyway, you will have to more confirmation from the market that market starts upward action indeed. So this is two options exist. That's actually you could choose from. It's your task to think about it. It's homework, do your homework, and decide what particular scenario you are ready to follow. Actually, they are not mutually exclusive. For example, you could take half of the position currently and then sit on the hands and see what patterns will be formed. Once patterns will be formed, you will be able to add more based particular on the pattern. So it's also possible. So, but anyway, overall scenario that we suggest in the weekly report has been completed. I mean, it stands in place. So now we just need to see how market respect this scenario and what the reaction will follow.